This area has developed over years from being a sewer to the number 1 or 2 tourist attraction in the state of Texas. So it's taken a long time to develop to the degree that it is today.
It is one of the most recognizable places in the world, the San Antonio Riverwalk, home to the nearby Alamo and an abundance of riverside restaurants and shops. This tourist destination has come a long way from its humble beginnings.
This thing has evolved over years and years and years with a lot of hard knocks. My grandfather didn't make any money for 20 years when he opened his restaurant. I mean, he was struggling until Hemisphere in '68. And when he first opened, the Riverwalk was off limits to military personnel. That's how bad it was. There was no security, there was very little landscaping.
And now you look out there at almost any time of day or night, and there are tourists walking around in front of your restaurant.
Like two best friends, the Riverwalk and Bill Lyons' restaurant Casa Rio have grown up together. Started in 1946 by Bill's grandfather, Alfred Beyer, no restaurant has sat beside this river longer than Casa Rio.
Is it true that this was the first place on the river, though, to open its doors to the river?
Basically, yes. There was one other restaurant that lasted 2 years, so we are not the first, we're the oldest. And when my grandfather opened the restaurant, he was really trying to attract business. He said, well, if I build a little boat and offer a meal and a boat ride, that might attract more people. So he built a little gondola-looking boat after the Venice. Anyway, that was the first dinner boat.
You know, Casa Rio might be known for pictures of its parasol-covered patio, but its influence on the Riverwalk has always run much deeper. Not only did it jumpstart the commercial riverboat businesses here, but it drew people from all over the world with its authentic Tex-Mex.
The original menu at Casa Rio had 5 items on it. 5 items, that was it.
The regular plate.
The regular plate was the number 1 item. And that is still kind of our lead plate.
You've still got that on the menu.
Yes, and we feel like that kind of represents the history of San Antonio Tex-Mex.
Well, whether you're a television crew, a family, or both, you just can't beat a plate of cheese enchiladas, tamales, chili con carne, and rice and beans. The regular plate is like most things at Casa Rio, simple and good. And that's just how Bill Lyons likes it. And he says there's no better way to experience the Riverwalk than by eating at a place that's shaped it since the beginning.
Tell me what this place means to you and your family.
It's just been a great blessing to be a part of success. Not only of our personal success with these restaurants, but the city of San Antonio. San Antonio has been very successful. And look at these old buildings. How many cities would have this many old buildings in the core of their downtown area? None of them. The wrecking ball would have hit these 50 years ago. But we've preserved a character of our city that is attractive. And it's fun to be a part of that.